Today we're going to focus on the Gin Daisy. This cocktail's seen kind of an iteration of a few different versions of itself already before the improved one that we're going to make today. Traditionally, it would have been made with gin, an orange liqueur, and some lemon juice. But as time has gone by, you can see things introduced like some soda water or maybe even some grenadine. The Gin Daisy pre-20th century would have been something similar to what you see here. Gin is its foundation, a little bit of orange liqueur, and to balance the sweetness of that orange liqueur, we're going to use some fresh lemon juice. You also would have gotten a little bit of effervescence with some soda water. Now, we look at post-20th century, the soda water has now been removed, and we're actually going to add some sweetness. Originally, it would have been a little bit of simple syrup and eventually evolved into using some grenadine. So not only are you getting that bitter orange, maybe some of the citrus notes from the gin, but you're getting a little pomegranate and a little bit of color too. For the original Gin Daisy, we're going to use 2 ounces of Rieger's gin, 3/4 ounce of this Pure Ferrand dry curacao, 3/4 ounce of fresh lemon juice, and then once we shake all those ingredients and strain it into a cocktail glass with ice, we're going to top it with some mineral water and garnish it with a lemon wheel. An exceptionally dry drink, very citrusy, obviously citrus on the aroma, backed by a lot of citrus in the cocktail itself. Again, the coriander that's in the gin, very bright citrus notes, the bitter orange that's in the dry curacao elevates it even more. And then with the added lemon juice, I mean, we're just kind of sealing the deal on how dry and effervescent this cocktail can really be. The soda water really isn't adding a whole lot. It is just kind of a touch of effervescence, but it really dissipates pretty quick. And because that effervescence really dies out, I'm leaving it out of our kind of improved Gin Daisy. Today, we're going to be making the Desert Star, essentially using many of these same ingredients, but then we're going to layer in just a little bit of vermouth, just a sweet touch of vanilla, a little medium dry on the overall experience, a little bit aromatic. So it should be cool to see how this interacts with the foundation recipe of the Gin Daisy. This cocktail is going to be 1.5 ounces of Rieger's gin, a 1/2 ounce of Dolin Blanc vermouth, 1/4 ounce of Pure Ferrand dry curacao, 3/4 ounce of fresh lemon juice, and 1/2 ounce of grenadine. Let's give it a taste. This cocktail is a lot more aromatic than I think I was expecting. The Blanc vermouth in here is really reinforcing some of those aromatics that we're getting off of this gin. The citrus still stands up tall, not only with the fresh lemon juice and the orange garnish, but that Pure Ferrand dry curacao really is adding kind of a little bit of a drier characteristic that's not so much citrus dry as it is off dry. So it's a little bit of sweetness, plus still a little bit of that kind of bittersweet orange on the back end. Now that you know how to make a Gin Daisy, let's use that recipe and see what else you can come up with. Go ahead and drop your recipes in the comments section and let's see your creativity. If you enjoyed our video and want to see more content like this, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and we'll see you next time. Cheers.